Tomorrow, there's football tomorrow. It's only a day away. Hello and welcome to Joe Marquis Wagers. Today is Wednesday, September 4th, 2024. Only one day left until the kickoff of the NFL regular season. Today I'm going to do a preview of that first game. It's the Baltimore Ravens at the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by 3, and the line has been pretty steady. It's been posted for a couple of months. The total is set at 46.5. Temperature is going to be in the low 80s, and there's a small chance of rain and thunderstorms on Thursday night. The first thing I want to discuss is moderation. This is just week one. We're still not sure which teams are good, which teams are bad. There's always a handful of teams every year who perform better or worse than expectations. My suggestion is to keep your wagers on the low side until week 4 or so, when we have a better idea of what these teams look like. I have a 6-pack of wagers in this game. Let's start with the Ravens. They lost last year to the Chiefs in the playoffs at home. I think the Ravens were the better team in that game, but they were outcoached and outplayed. I don't think that sits well with them, and I think they're going to come into this game angry and focused. I think the game is close, so I played the Ravens at an alternate line of plus 3.5 on Bet365 at minus 155. The Ravens also picked up Derrick Henry in the offseason. When they run the option, that defensive end is going to decide if he wants Henry or Lamar. This could be a match made in heaven. I played Henry to exceed his rushing yards prop of 63.5 on DraftKings at minus 115. I also placed a wager on an anytime touchdown for Henry on Bet365 at minus 120. I can see the Ravens running that option at the goal line a lot. On the Chiefs side of things, they lost to the Lions last year in their opening game after winning the Super Bowl the previous year. They do not want the same thing to happen this year. I think we also get a very focused Chiefs team. Andy Reid and the Chiefs will do whatever it takes to win. Last year they struggled at the receiver position, so they won with defense and running the ball. Their preference, however, is with the passing game. They drafted a shiny new toy in the first round of the draft with speedster Xavier Worthy. He had the fastest 40 time ever recorded in the combine. The Chiefs are going to want to play with their new toy. I was going to play Worthy's receiving yardage prop of 45.5 at minus 115, but then I saw his rushing and receiving prop combined was just one more yard at the same odds. I could see the Chiefs using him with some wide receiver sweeps. So I played his combined rushing receiving prop of 46.5 at minus 115 on DraftKings. I also played Mahomes to exceed his completion prop of 25.5 on Bet365 at minus 115. My final wager on this game was the over on the game total of 46.5 on DraftKings at minus 108. The Ravens have a new defensive coordinator and lost their middle linebacker in free agency. The Chiefs also lost a couple of key defensive players in free agency. There isn't much of a preseason anymore, and none of these defenses have been tested yet. I think both offenses shine in this one, and I think this game could be a shootout. If you parlay all 6 of these on Bet365, you can get it for plus 1,600. Thank you for watching. My next video will be a breakdown of the Friday game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers in Brazil. I will get that posted tomorrow or Friday morning at the latest. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, Joe Marquis Wagers. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much, and please share your channel on all of your social media platforms. Good luck on all of your wagers. And remember, when it comes to wagering, there is no such thing as a lock. There are only logical, well-reasoned wagers with good value.